We love to paint ourselves as the laid-back, beach-loving larrikins of the world.
So where the bloody hell are you?
But laid back we are not when it comes to having a whinge. New stats show we're a nation of complainers. A complation. The app Snap, Send, Solve, which takes community complaints and directs them to the appropriate place, reports that in 2023, Aussies submitted more than 1 million of them. Now, 1 million complaints might seem like a lot to you, but hey, I work with Steve Price, so to me, that's just a Monday. So what have Aussies been complaining about?
So through the app, you can report lots of different issues, but over the last year, we've seen hundreds and thousands of reports just on dumped rubbish, illegal parking, abandoned trolleys, graffiti and trees.
And by trees, she means trees that have fallen down in storms, not just the general concept of trees. So what are our biggest concerns? The most complained about issue in the NT was parks and council facilities. In New South Wales, Queensland and Tassie, it was parking. For Victoria and WA, it was rubbish and bins. And in the ACT and South Australia, the real trolley problem is that people keep abandoning the damn things. And if you're wondering which state lodged the most complaints, take a bow, Victoria, with over 500,000 reports. More than the rest of the country combined, you are officially the most complainy in the land. Or maybe Victorians are actually the most conscientious, because some of these complaints are serious business.
So there are lots of issues that can affect footpaths, for example, construction. Anyone who's pushing a pram or anyone who's in a wheelchair can absolutely tell you it's a bit of a nightmare to get around these things. So it's pretty important to report it and make our shared spaces better.
For many, sending reports to apps like Snap, Send, Solve are about dealing with actual issues. But for the rest of us, maybe it's just nice to have someone listen to us vent about what really gives us the irrits.
I don't like this app at all. This app, because you send it directly to the council, whatever, with the app. I don't like that at all. I think the appropriate thing to do in 2024 is if you have a problem in your neighbourhood, you take a photo of it, you upload it to your local neighbourhood group on Facebook, right? So all the other psychos in the neighbourhood can comment on it and stuff, and gossips like me can go, oh, someone's dog is barking. What? That's just, you know, that's the only way to live now.
That's the Australian way.
Exactly. Petty.
I find this isn't complaining. This is being helpful.
I use this app.
If there's a trolley at the end of your street and you need it to go back to Coles, who are you telling about that?
One of the local council workers that I ran into in the street, it told me about the app and said, use that because it's better than the council's app. And you can just take a photo of the thing and say, like, there's a tree branch here or whatever. Yeah. And then they come and sort it out.
That's being a good citizen.
I was hoping for pettier complaining, though. I mean, much more petty stuff. I mean, like, lost trolley, I mean, that's worth complaining about.